to Vlogmas day 22. We're almost there. Just 2 more days to go. Very big days, but hey, 2 more days. First of all, I'm gonna unpack this one for you. It's yesterday's advent calendar, Colourful advent package. And in here we have another hot chocolate because we like the first one so much. And secondly, there is some pretty yarn. And this one is called Sunsetter. It is a bit like the one we had before in, I think it was day 2, Acid Candy Cane. They are dyed in the same way, so I'm very curious how this one will knit up for some people. If it will pool that crazy again. It's another one of a kind, but this time I can repeat it if there's a lot of interest in it. And we go from, let me do it this way so you can all see it better. We go from yellow to orange to red to pink to purple and blue for a full summer at the beach sunset. Yeah, that was my inspiration. Basically, it's a real sunsetter. Seeing all those gorgeous sunset photos in summer. I longed for the beach and I thought I'd dye that. So people could also long for the beach with me. So let's get it back into a neat little skein. There you go. And that's how those loud skeins, if you see them, look in person when you untwist them. So maybe that will also give you a little insight for if you buy yarn, that if you see at the little butt 2 different colors, that means that the skein will have 2 different colors on each side, which means it will probably pool. And here you see similar colors on one end, so this is a bit more tonal, but then here is also a harsh contrast, so this one is really loud, because that's what I do. I dye loud and proud. So a little bit info on how a yarn will look when you buy a skein. Let's see, what else do I have? Let's start with the yarn this time. Spectrum Fiber Advent Calendar. And today we have, ooh, pretty. We have minty greenish with some speckles. Very, it's not Christmassy green, but still has a Christmassy vibe because all the little extra colors in there. There's so many speckles there in so many different colors. I really like that. We have Salt and Caramel. Somehow I think we already had that. The first day, I think. Somehow. Or was the first day Gold? Not sure. It feels like we had it number D or character D. I'm not sure. 22. I forgot to look, so let's check it now. Yeah. Organic licorice and peppermint infusion. This one will go aside, to the side, and just know. Just know. Fiber today. What do we have? What do we have? Let's see. Oh, we have another lint ball in Nokia Noir. So a dark hazelnut. Green tea with lemon. And a, ooh, I have to open it up for all the colors. It is teal to green with rusty orange and brown. And another bit of teal and green and bits of aqua and turquoise. This looks very blue. It's not in person. This is a very much aqua and turquoise. Told you, camera messes up the good stuff. Cameras really hate turquoise, teal and aqua colors. So Robert Beer, we have a Poppels Extra Special Ale. It's an organic craft beer from Sweden. Very interesting. It goes well with Gouda cheese, fish and chips, and roast beef. So, well, the Gouda cheese is not a problem here. This is an English ale characterized by its maltiness, good balance, and drinkability. It's a beer style perfect for food pairing, where the roasted tones and rich flavor pairs well with a large number of dishes. I might be seeing that this one goes on New Year's Eve, because we have a cheese platter then. So yeah, I usually don't make dinner on New Year's Eve. We just go with bits and bites, and I put it on a platter and be fine with it. Put on some movies or some interesting television. We usually have, we call it an oudejaarsconference. I do not know what that means in English. Like a New Year's Eve flashback by a comedian who writes a whole show about the year. So what happened this year? I'm very interested in how that will go, because usually they record it live in the theater, so you have the laughs and the clapping and everything. But that's not happening now. So they've already been really annoyed that they won't make an exception for this and put 200 people in a theater, because they can easily do that, or in a stadium or in a studio. But the government said no, no exceptions. Hello, Binks. Hello. Yeah, I'm sitting close to the table, so you cannot jump on me. No. So yeah, maybe we will watch that. It's one of the comedians I sometimes like and sometimes don't like, so not sure yet. Maybe we just go to bed, because fireworks shows have been cancelled. Though I am curious to see the light show they have decided to do in Enschede. Apparently it should be visible for the whole city. Yeah, come. No washi. No washi, just good. Yeah, they're gonna do a laser color, laser show, something visible for the whole city if there is no fog. We've had fog quite a lot for New Year's Eve, so hopefully this year will be different. I'm trying to make sure he stays a bit low and doesn't go to my face. Oh, it goes to my shoulder. Oh, this is okay. Then, no steak yet, because yesterday I just wasn't feeling up to it. I'm not sure if I will manage today. I went to my physio. I hurt a lot, and I still haven't had a good night's sleep. No, you're gonna purr in my ear. But I did manage to cast on the Cleo Quad hat, and I'm in the colorwork section now. The 1x1 color. Yes, I'm still being washed because he's an annoying little brat. He's very sweet. Yeah, this knits up pretty quickly. It's the child size, though when I see how big it is, it's basically a small size. If you don't have a huge hat, you can totally go for this one. It looks bigger than a hat I knit for a test knit. So I might even try it on, but it will probably be the height of the hat that is smaller. No, I don't want that. Go. Go. Be gone. I have switched up the contrasting colors because I wasn't sure if I would have enough yarn, and I have a full ball left of this one, so I might knit a simple hat with this one as well. This one was a bit tight, so we'll see how far I'm gonna get. I hope I have enough of the main color, but it looks like it. I haven't weighed it because I was like, yeah, it will work out. I only need a little bit to sew down the steek. I am gonna sew down when I cut it. I'm gonna put it inside. Sorry, my contact is a bit. flap it inside and sew it with a bit of this yarn. This really splits fairly easily, so I can just take 1 or 2 strands of this. And my chair is making a lot of noise apparently. So yeah, that's gonna be it for what I need from this color. I think I have enough left for the armholes to sew them up from the string I left when leaving the sleeve. I knit the sleeves first, so I left them on a cable. And then for the rest of the day, it's gonna be a quiet and easy day. Finalize the shopping list for Robert for tomorrow morning. And cuddle this fun. I'm actually all caught up on Vlogmas already, which is a shame. But now I get to watch some series on Netflix. I'm currently watching Undercover, which is a Dutch series, a crime series, which I like. So yeah. Very, very quiet day for the rest of the day. It's raining here, so we already had our walk, which was good because it was almost dry. And yeah, that one is doing well, as you can see. We're almost there. I'm really curious if it will bloom on the 25th in full bloom, or that we will have it in Vlogmas on the 24th. I'm not sure. I have no clue how quickly that goes. So fingers crossed you can still see it. Otherwise I will post it on Instagram for sure, because I'm very proud of how it grew and how I grew a thing, because I am not known for my being good at gardening and stuff. Right. I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye bye.